Let's go. Yeah.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm your commentator Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Tries a through ball, puts it into the middle. Passes it through. Now the cross. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Has a hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
I couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
None shall pass, that's the message there. Hit into the middle. And that's out of reach. Now the pass. It's a long forward pass. Zidane. It'll be a throw-in. Looks like a good ball through. Zidane. Out to the left it goes. Pumps it upfield. Looks to slip it through. Ball swung in. Up for a header! There it is! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Zidane. Coaxed out to the wing. Drilled in low. Danger averted for now. And back out it comes. Passes it through. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Great leap! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. The only goal to make it 1-0. Adnan has been caught there, it's a foul. Who's going to make this theirs? Walsh. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Decent ball. He's dealt with that well. Whipped it again. Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had. Second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
This is promising. Plays it out to the wing. Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Iraq get it back again. Ball's out on the left now. Crosses in a low one. Good save, really well read. Gets good distance on it. spoon forward. Tries to cut back. He's there to get rid. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the half-time whistle goes. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been... He's not played the ball, that's a foul. He's had a shot! That really should have hit the net.
Look, we know they're behind and need something, but I just wonder whether they're getting a touch anxious with shooting from that kind of distance.
Pumps it into the area. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Walsh. Decent looking ball. Can he find a finish now? Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Firmly met. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Iraq have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Drills one in. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Schubner. Of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Still going, where to next? Referee's had a good look and given a corner. The defence can get it clear. No, he's missed it.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
Looks like a good ball through. Vieira. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. That was always going to be the keepers. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Here's the delivery. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Swept in, boots it to safety. Boots it upfield. Now the pass. Heads it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Away from immediate danger. That is wayward.
Yeah, we love a trier, Peter, but it has to be a far greater quality to beat the keeper from there. I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Oh, good interception. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Looks to slip it through. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Oh, he really wanted that.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Saved only by poor finishing. Zidane. Thrust towards the front line. 4 added minutes on the board. Still going. Where to next? Lofted into the middle. Tries a long pass towards the front. It's come loose. Defence has got rid of that. The final whistle. Well, that's the way to launch the campaign. Now they can look ahead with confidence and comfort. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts 3 points on the board, and it's mission accomplished. Nothing too fancy was required, just a good solid team display for me.
the warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Knocks it towards the front. Looks like a good ball through. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Now the pass, and he's there to cut it out. It's a long forward pass, and he's onside. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Still going. Where to next? Swept in. Is in a low one, saved only by poor finishing.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Gets it back. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Tries a through ball, cuts it out. Passes it through. Now can he finish? Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Oh, it's got in!
Unbelievable.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
Looks like a good ball through. Top save! That shot was travelling. Walsh, spoon forward. Looks to slip it through. That intervention was very necessary. Can he score? Really well taken goal. And they are disappearing out of sight. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal. That second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Great challenge, and he has been fouled there. Victory now would mean so much. Back to the keeper and go again. Can he find a finish now? Fires it in low. More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Now the pass. This is quite a run and he's not done yet. Whipped in. To tune his rangefinder before the next one. Thrust towards the front line. Passes it through. Gets it upfield. That'll be the last act of the first half.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. Just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. To get it forward quickly. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Beats it first time! It's anyone's ball. Danger averted for now. Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. He's gone for it! It's there! Results no longer in doubt! It's just about how many! You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Raphael tries a through ball. He's had a go! Oh, denied at the last.
Goalkeepers like one-on-ones, you know. As long as they get their positioning right, they're usually favourites to come out on top.
Ball's out on the left now. Great leap! What about it? A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Gets it into the middle. And that's out of reach. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Out again for a throw-in. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Now the pass. Aimed in towards the centre. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. The route one option. Shoots! Aimed long and direct. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Battles to win it back. Pumps it forwards.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
And the ball is out of play. Passes it through. Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. Chance! Goes long and forward. Walsh. Trubner. Here's the cross. Couldn't quite steer it on target.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of the goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Oh, almost a sixth!
I can't believe he's had a go from that far out.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Pumps it upfield. Looks like a good ball through. What an adventurous run from a defender. The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. The final 5 minutes. Now the pass. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gets it back. Walsh. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Pumps it into the area. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Crosses it in low. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, just see the thrill amongst the players. They have made it into the knockout stage. No mistake, a perfect 2 wins out of 2, and they appear set fair. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, it's a group campaign with significantly more ups than downs for me, and a big step achieved to take the pressure off for what remains. They're in a great position now.
Hello and welcome to the Saitama Stadium. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Ball's out on the left now. Good run down the left, what can they make of it? Here it comes. Goal! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
That's a throw. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Sticks in a foot to win it back. Boots it upfield. Plays it out to the flank. Looking to shoot! That really should have hit the net.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Out to the flank. Drills one in. Defence has got rid of that. Crosses in a low one. He's there to get rid. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tries a through ball. Going for goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Aimed long and direct. That's a throw. Walsh. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Now the pass. Tries to get it forward quickly. Played out to the right. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Tries a long pass towards the front. Walsh. Hit into the middle. Looking for a corner. And the finish! Saved only by poor finishing.
Yeah, high and pretty harmless, but as long as he learns his lesson, I think next time his focus has got to be on just keeping it down.
He scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Spoon forward. Out for a throw. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Knocks it towards the front. Raphael. He's coming on the right now. What's on? It's a throw in. Half play for a throw. Passes it through. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Gets it back. play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. And that's been repelled. Battles to win it back. It's a promising run he's making on the right. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Swung in towards the middle. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Looks like a good ball through. That's not going to find its target. And we've reached half-time.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Decent progress down the left. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Up to meet it! Pumps it upfield. Coaxed out to the wing. Gets up to head it! Oh, not the best of headers.
Well, he was right in front of goal and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. He will be livid with himself. Gets it back. So still just a goal between them. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Fires it in low. Boots it to safety. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Promising cross. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gets it into the middle. And out to safety. Done very well to intervene. Thrust towards the front line. Cuts it out. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He slid it through. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's a loose ball. Into the last quarter of an hour. It's come loose. Gets it back. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Aimed long and direct. A chance! Drilled in low. Who's going to make this theirs? Swept in. And back out it comes. Gets good distance on it. Good idea, just poorly executed. Another piece of really good defending. Spoon forward. Raphael. He's still going. Where to next? Whose ball? Who's going to get that? And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Aimed in towards the centre. Chance! He can get that clear. The final whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. A third straight win, mighty impressive, top of the group, and the team to beat. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, qualification may have been confirmed with a game to spare, but they were determined to end on a high, almost as if they're sending a message to say, we're not backing off on this, we won it.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Pumps it upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. A real chance to break. Out to the left it goes. Ball swung in. Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
towards the front line. Ball's out on the left now. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Oh, I tell you, only just. It was well spotted.
Tries the route one option. Looks like a good ball through. Crosses into the box. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. It was long and forward. Oh, good interception. Gets it back. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Loose ball. Who's going to get that? Still goalless at the moment. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Raphael tries a through ball. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Tries a long pass towards the front. Well, that had to be more accurate. Walsh tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the counter is on. Still going, where to next? Ramirez deals with it effortlessly. Goes long, cuts it out. Walsh. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Aimed long and direct. Gone out for a throw-in. And the through ball is intercepted. North Korea are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Tries lifting it over. Done very well to intervene. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Up for the header! There's a goal! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
I think they've gone about their business with the opener very much in mind, and this augurs well now.
Well positioned to make that interception. Well won, that's good play. It's a long forward pass. Decent progress down the left. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. And he's kept it out. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Brave effort, total commitment.
I just thought it was great effort all round. I mean, he did so well just to get his head on the ball. They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Looks to slip it through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's put it on the right now. What's on? He's dealt with that well. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Who's going to make this theirs? Throw it. Deftly done. Now here's the through ball. Raphael.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
It's a good-looking cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Spoon forward. Another piece of really good defending. Pumps it upfield. Swept in. Who's going to make this theirs? Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, the ride is still a bit bumpy, Peter, so they're chasing the cushion of a second goal.
Pumps it forwards. And now they can launch a counter. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Well played, he saw that coming. Walsh. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Fires from distance, and he's there to make a great save.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
He's got it, and he's got time. Has gone out. North Korea have a sub ready to come on.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
It's a loose ball. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Passes it through. Defence has got rid of that. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Nakuna. They've scored near to half-time to give them a 1-0 lead. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Forward it goes. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. And he's made certain that won't get through. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Now just moments away from a semi-final place. Boots it upfield. Swung in towards the middle. And out to safety. Same again, same outcome.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
He's there to get rid. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Drills one in, and that's been repelled. Gets it back. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Looks to slip it through. North Korea have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And on to the semi-final. Another hurdle cleared. Next up, the penultimate step. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, the exercise here was totally focused on making round 2, and while it may have been a bit tighter than they would have wanted, it's enough, and they can take that spirit and togetherness forward now and be a formidable opponent.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Who's going to make this theirs? Walsh. Forward it goes. Lofted into the middle. Good clearance now, can they make something of it? Looks to slip it through. Pumps it upfield. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Goes long and forward. Brings it forward. And now they can launch a counter. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Boots it upfield. And the counter is on. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Away from immediate danger. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Deflected behind for a corner kick. Great leap! Danger averted for now. And that's off target.
Well, it was far from high calibre, Peter, and when you're shooting from that position, it needs to be just that, high calibre.
Spoon forward. Oh, good interception. Played in early.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pumps it forwards. Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? So what now? Goes wide. Now here's the through ball. Up to meet it! Yes, it's there! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Promising cross. Saved it! And he's there to make a great save.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
It's a good-looking cross. He's dealt with that well. Knocks it towards the front. throw in. Jordan seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Now the pass. Walsh. Towering header! Who's going to make this theirs? And that's well defended. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, he's not going to get that. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Heads it! Hits it again. But still no joy.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Defence has got rid of that. Into the channel. There will be a throw-in. Done very well to intervene. Tries the route one option. Half-time in the semi-final. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, you can debate, Peter, whether they deserve a slightly bigger lead because they've created the majority of the chances. But they are in front for a reason, and they'll be confident of cementing that from now.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Another piece of really good defending. Ball's out on the left now. And he's there to hoof it away. He'll try from distance. Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, you can fault the execution, but not the idea or the effort.
Floats one over. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Raphael. He's made sure that won't get through. Spoon forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Aim forward.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Well read, he sorted that out. Oh, that's a waste. It's come loose.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
That had to be more accurate. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Schubner. Still going. Where to next? On the volley! Oh, just couldn't quite turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Jordan have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Meets it first time! Not this time.
Jordan didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Up for a header! He will be livid with himself. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. And the defence can get it clear. Great reaction! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Can he put it away? Decent enough try.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Plays it out to the wing. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Crosses into the box. Tries to get it forward quickly. Walsh. He's got through. Just a quarter of an hour to play. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Battles to win it back. Hubner. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Drilled in low. It is a corner. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Looks like a good ball through. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Clears it out of harm's way. Goes long. Well positioned to make that interception. Out wide to the right. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Gets good distance on it. Pumps it upfield. Hubner. It's a long forward pass. Raphael! They've managed to get it away.
Well, after that scare, surely they'll manage to keep the ball out of the danger zone. Moments like that are not good for the well-being of their fans, I can assure you of that.
To stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Well, they could break here. Passes it through. Tries a through ball. Drills one in. He's had a go! Looking to shoot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. So that's it. It is all over. They have made it, and they've deserved to make it. A fabulous cup run has gone all the way to the final day. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, all I can add is that they did the necessary and deserved to make it through to the big one. There's always uncertain moments on occasions like this when nerves begin to play a part too, but they came through and they're looking good for it.
So it comes down to this, just two teams. Which one? Which one? And we rise now for the Japanese national anthem. So, just who will seize their moment?
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Mori. Here comes the corner. Gets up to head it! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. He gets! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
He was right in front of goal and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
He'll have a dip! He's hit it first time.
Well, the contact was absolutely perfect for me, but the direction was pretty ugly, and that really was a back to the training ground moment. Well, to have had a few attempts already in this game augurs well for what's to come. It's been a very bright start from them.
Keita. Mori. Tomiyasu. Endo. Minamino. Kubo. Minamino. Endo. Kubo. Endo. Kubo. Tries a through ball. The shot's on! Pumps it forwards. Looks like a good ball through. Danger averted for now. Has a pop! It's come loose.
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Tomiyasu, aimed long and direct. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Tries a long pass towards the front. Now the pass. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Who's ball, who's going to get there? Kubo. Hubner. Passes it through. Promising cross. There's a goal! That could turn out to be a big, big goal. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
Endo, played out to the right, brings it forward. Pumps it upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. Kubo, out to the left it goes. Raphael battles to win it back. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Endo. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Raphael. Aimed forward, gets into some space. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Raphael. Still going, where to next? Looks to slip it through. It's a good looking cross. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Kubo. Mori. Minamino. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Goalkeeper's ball. Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. So we've had the first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
Yeah, they'll be boosted by the fact that they've got the advantage at this stage, but will their approach be the same after the break? Certainly, if they don't add to it early on in the second half, I think they may begin to retreat and just try and hold on to what they've got.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Endo. Kubo. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Spoon forward. Cuts it out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Thrust towards the front line.
That's a baffling decision to go it alone, Peter, when the odds were stacked against him. Just had to get his head up and look right.
Japan keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Mori. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Tries to cut back. Well blocked and back out it comes. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Tries a through ball. Cross deflected behind for a corner. He's there to hoof it away. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempted goal, and we have to give him credit at least for that.
Shapes the shoots. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Who's going to make this theirs? That looks a foul. Yep, the referee's given it. Tries the route one option. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Hubner. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Spoon forward.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Mori, your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Raphael plays it out to the wing. Aimed in towards the centre. Ball's out on the left now. Gets into a dangerous position. Japan get it back again. Raphael. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. Hits it first time! What about it? A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Ita. Mori. Dinks one in. Raphael. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Passes it through. Get that clear. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. He's coming on the right now. What's on? Now the cross. Not this time.
Japan didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that. And I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Oh, he really wanted that.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Mori. Tomiyasu. Walsh boots it upfield. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. So what now? And back out it comes. And that will be the final act. Grand celebrations for a truly grand honour. They are winners of the Asia Cup. So onto centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment.